All right, Majenko flies over. Labrisa, I've got you!
Can he do a flyby heal?
Sure.
Get out! Get out! No!
Sure, he'll go right there.
Oh.
Did you do any narration from TV or movies or anything like that that kind of broke you into doing audiobooks? And you're like, oh, this is, I think I like this a little bit better doing the voice acting more. And
so that's a great question. I did a lot of voiceovers for TV and movies over the years. And about 3 years ago, I got the narration. I was the narrator in a movie called The Birth of the Dragon, which was it was a Bruce Lee biopic.
Okay.
That was from Steve McQueen's perspective.
Okay.
But your characters don't know that. So behave as though your characters don't know, but you players do. So I can be like very like, imminent danger. What are you going to do? A bucket full of puppies. But like the players know that I'm not actually trying to like traumatize them.
If it's a home game situation, and let's say you've gone into it thinking, I've got a really cool idea for a horror one shot and I'm running it and the players are just making jokes and things, then this comes back to my number one rule whenever anybody pops into anything that I'm doing, streams or whatnot, and they say, if you got any advice for new players, I say 4 words. And anybody who's from my community who's in chat will repeat them with me now. Talk to your players. Conversation is key. You've got to have that discussion. There is nothing to stop you pausing the game and saying, hey guys, I'm trying to create an ambience of horror here. I've worked really hard at it. I've turned the lights down and put candles on and stuff. And I'm trying. I feel like these like silly names that you're like coming up with silly nicknames for the bad guy and stuff. It's really undermining me. Can we please try and keep this on genre? And then go back into it. And your players, unless they're dickheads, will go, yeah, absolutely, you're right. We were fucking around a bit much.
Body. Already present in the room where you ultimately fought the kind of shade of Scaravingian. That I think it was.
Your cat jumped up on the table with a sock in his mouth, or her mouth, and was walking across the table with a sock in their mouth.
There is a pair of.
But somebody made a very good point. I mean, if their power is invisibility, how could you tell they weren't on the cover?
That's true. Good point. Oh. See, this is why the playtest happens. If I'd only thought of that. That's great. Oh, now my brain's blowing. I need to rethink everything. So.
Elk? No. Oh shit! I tried to show you what it was and I spilled it all over my keyboard. Fuck.
A lot of things as a DM, like if you get into a situation where you're like, they don't get what I'm going for, waiting for them to guess the number you're thinking of is not fun for anybody.
Right.
So having lots of ways to pull them towards the goal or ways to shift the goal is important.
And I think skill checks can help too, because like I always say, I not only do I always say it, but oftentimes you hear players say, well, my wizard's a lot smarter than I am.
Yeah,
he could probably figure this out. So giving them the chance to get that information from their character.
I think improvising as a DM, you get to a certain facility over time with the many hours of DMing that you do, where you get to a point where you can improvise anything, and therefore whatever players want to do, you roll with. And I mean, as a DM, I take the attitude of, if the players are bored because their choices don't matter, I've made a humongous error.
Only drop me your flag bearers, nothing else, just flag bearers, nothing else, just flag bearers. I only want some flag bearers, don't fuck up this game. Hey!
It is Toivo's turn. Toivo appears, closes his eyes as you explain what's going on, turns its head to look at, or to its head so it's facing the Hound of Tyndalos. So Matt and Brian, you hear the cat just growl real low and dangerous. Nick, you hear meow meow, I can smell you, meow meow meow. Roll your attacks, please.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. I ate a spicy chip and I never left the toilet. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. You were there from the get-go? Let's
I was there before it was Shadowrun. I was in Chicago for a meeting with the FASA crew, and we were out at dinner, and Jordan Weissman raised the conversation. Okay, what's going to be the next big thing? You know, because they were looking for another property.
Right.
And this was back in the 80s. So in terms of properties that were different at the time, I suggested Cyberpunk. This was before Mike Pondsmith did his Cyberpunk was out.
Right.
And Jordan wasn't too sure about that.
Down in the basement, that's where I got hooked. Hey, I want to do your books, or did somebody else kind of connect you to?
He actually rescued me from Bahrain when he was in his army days.
Okay.
And he took a helicopter in. No, he's one of those guys who's got pretty good stories like that. So I wish it was cooler. He got onto me through Hunter.
Okay.
Hunter and he knew each other. Hunter Blaine is another series that I do the Preternatural Chronicles for. And Hunter he was pumping, Justin was starting his stuff, and Hunter suggested me. And the thing that sets Justin apart is he's like, talks the talk and walks the walk, in that he's like, I want to do this, and then he does all these things to follow through, like getting the sales up by working the promotion, by putting some money in, so we have really killer covers now. So he's one of those guys that like is hungry and also really easy to hang out and talk to, which are sometimes don't always go together.
Give me the F11, 411. Give me the 4F5, whatever it is. Tell me your stuff and let us know where you're going.
I will tell you a secret. If you Google RPG consent form, it is the very first thing that comes up. It is a PDF. Like Hello Operator said, it's fillable. I really enjoy it because it does get very specific. I believe it like differentiates between like different types of natural disasters and different types of not just like romantic relationships, but like player on player, player on NPC, NPC on NPC. Like it gets very, very specific. And especially like, you know, Nick, I know you said to like a group of people that doesn't know each other. I've talked about it a couple times on my TikTok channel, and I've heard stories of people being like, hey, I used this for the first time after you mentioned it, and we realized one of the players in our group had a trigger that they weren't comfortable sharing with the rest of the group, and the consent form gave them the vehicle to address that in a non-public.
A new yet not so new spin on how a soul works. Gives me an idea, if you relate it to quantum physics. To me, it makes the most sense out of what an afterlife could possibly be, mixing the scientific with the metaphysical. Okay.
Sappy.
Well, first of all, I think that's the start of a joke, and you should get the stream to start with Patrick Leader, Jeff Tidball, and Seppi walk into a bar, and then add the end and the
and then Fat Trombone.
Yeah, and then Fat Trombone.
Of there are specific questions. You can't plan for all of the little minutia for
Right.
sure. You're gonna have to fly by the seat of your pants most of the time, and that's the dark art of game master.
Yes. Yeah, I've done both, and they're different different ways and perspectives. Honestly, it's a lot like it's kind of like top down versus bottom up design, right? So if you're gonna front load all of your information, that's more of a bottom up way of doing things, because you're going to take and you're going to build and establish all of these details about things beforehand, and then just that way you have the answers in front of you when somebody comes up and interacts with something, versus the other way where you're just kind of flying by the seat of your pants, and you establish these things as you go, and then you're like, oh yeah, and you make a note of it for the world for down the line, and you're like, okay, so we'll add that in later.
It's better than beating it, though. I mean, tenderizing. That's what we call it. That's the technical term of beating your meat, is tenderizing. Shame on you all.
It's time to start the podcast. It's time to play some games. It's time to have some fun here on the Epic Show tonight.
We'll see some off the pod here. Enjoy some great alerts. We'll have a grand old time here watching Epic Rounds tonight. We love it when we come here. We clip all of the screens. The chat gets kind of trolly on Epic Rounds scenes. But that's an awesome part of the Epic family. So let's enjoy the show now and start another hype train. We'll see the spicy chips fly on the most sensational, inspirational, celebrational, epicational. This is what we call the Epic Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Here's the day, the one and only the day of the Jump Scare Challenge. If you guys look down in your channel point things, you'll see it says Jump Scare Stream Complete, 100% complete. It's because you guys completed it, and now we are doing it. You can see up in the upper corner up there, right here, moving around. There is the heart rate monitor right there. Right about 70, mid 70s. So we're going to be tracking my heart rate throughout the night. Now keep in mind, guys.
You're not allowed
this.
Fuck.
Yep, that's been added too. That's been put in there too. That one's not super loud though. That one's not super loud. Let me turn up my. Oh, it's not turning up my.
Why is the rum always gone?
Why is the rum always gone? Hello, Happy. I'm going to turn up my headphones just a wee tad. Just a wee tad. There we go. We're going to turn that up just a little bit so things are a little bit louder, so that you guys can do that. I'm going to play that Bay jump scare one again here real quick.
You're not allowed here. Fuck. Full sex.
That should be good. That should be good. Should be good. Damns it. Should be goods. Boo! So yeah, that's going to be tonight, guys, is...
Never rub another man's rhubarb.
I am so glad that that's not going to be on my game screen. Because if that were on my game screen, I would have a fucking heart attack. He just comes out like, hi. Yeah. No, wow. At least you guys can see it. But yeah, today is the Jump Scare Stream Challenge. You guys completed it. We're going to be keeping an eye on the heart rate monitor all night long. Now, the game technically is only supposed to be 18 minutes long. But the key of it is making it the 18 minutes without screaming. And I have heard from some people that they've gone hours without completing the goddamn game. And you guys know me. However, there is a small part about like learning where they are, but I guess after when you start to get to the 15-20 minute mark, you forget about all of them retroactively, and then you add in the fact that you guys jump scaring, you guys getting me as well. So yeah, why is my chat not popping up on screen? Where did my chat go? There it is. Not screaming from the game, right? External scares don't count. No, anytime it's microphone based. It's microphone based. So anytime I go above a certain decibel, and here's the thing, it doesn't even have to be, if I go like this, it'll trigger it, it'll reset the game. If I cough too loud, it will reset the game. It's based on my volume, which I've triggered a couple times, so I'm gonna have to turn the sensitivity down just a wee tad. But so like if I did that while I was playing, it would reset. Yeah, so it's anything. It's anything. So like right now I'm like, oh shit, right there I just would have triggered it. Right now I'm not triggering it. So when I start playing it, I'm gonna have to talk a little bit more docilely. Docilely? Is that a term? Docilely? So yeah, and we'll see what happens. I might have to go into the settings and fix the settings. Yeah, I keep triggering it. Let me turn that down. Let me turn the sensitivity down to 35, maybe a little bit. There we go. Turning down the sensitivity just a wee tad. Just a wee little tad. Hello, Sunstrider. Sunstrider officially first. Officially first. Happy is unofficially first. But Sunstrider officially first. There's dungeon. Get on in on the dungeon. Exclamation mark join to join in on the dungeon. Anytime you want. Anytime you want. You can get in on the dungeon. As long as it's within the 5 minutes. Exclamation mark. Well, I'll get in on it. Nobody else is going to join you, Sunstrider. I'll get in with you. I'll get in on there with you. There's Lyric. Lyric's in on the game. So that's a new little thing. Yeah. It is a new little thing, Lyric. A new little thing. Oh, Fred, just at the last minute too late. Just a minute too late. Hello, Hairline Fracture. Welcome on in. Hello. Happy just to refresh your browsers, guy. If you've got a little stream delay, you have to worry about that stream delay on this thing. I've got it set for like 35 seconds. So I wish it would only play the song once, but every time it plays it a second time, that's a pain in the ass because then you guys hear it the second time and think it's the first time. I know I've done it a few times. You found a puppy to cuddle. Puppy cuddles, that's right. Puppy cuddles. Let me move the heart rate monitor over so you guys can actually see. We'll move the heart rate monitor right there for now. The heart rate monitor will shift. It'll be right above me on the next screen when we actually get into the game. But yeah, there's the heart rate monitor. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. Did you guys watch Octavius' stream today? Wasn't that that was a great stream today. If you don't know Octavius, guys, go and check out the one and only Octavius. Or Octababus right here. Ah! Fuck, that would have got me.
You know you want to.
I could, on the preview screen, the whole screen goes red if I go above the volume level, and that got me. Testing. Thanks. Yep. And I do have, yet. We're not even starting yet. And I do have a little bit of rum on me today. So if you guys want to, let me have a little bit of the rum. Hello, Necros. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, I'm out with Oliver for a walk. We stopped for pizza, so just eating and watching the stream for a bit. Okay. Well, appreciate that. Appreciates that.
You're not allowed here. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, fuck.
Ball sacks.
Ball sacks. So yeah, we got some rum here. I've got some water here. I've got my brown pants on. If you guys saw, I posted in the Discord. I posted me wearing my brown pants. In the picture, they looked a little bit more gray than brown. They didn't look super brown in the picture. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. God damn it. Like, the game literally lights up every time I hit a certain marker. Like, you can see it. You'll be able to see when we transfer over. Didn't know they scare you. Yes, they do, especially the loud ones. Especially the ones that are really loud. The loud dicks scare me. The very loud dicks. Boobas don't scare me. They are so sensual. That's not true. I'm sure that there are some boobas that scare me. The ones that are really big in volume, right? I mean, if they're going to give me black eyes,
You're not
then
allowed
maybe.
here. Ah, fuck. Ball sacks.
Ball sacks. You need to set up support boobas TSA approved. The pillows. You can use them as a flotation device. Get my necklace centered there. Get it centered. You guys like my shirt, by the way? I like my shirt. If you don't know, there's the cabin. There's the chainsaw for the hand. It's my Evil Dead shirt. It's my Evil Dead shirt. We're wearing my horror Evil Dead Hawaiian shirt. My $70 Hawaiian shirt. Might have been 80. Might have been 85. Fuck. Yep, that brought me up to 78. Just a little jump scare. Just a little. I shall behave. No, don't lie. Don't lie on that cross. It's going to be a long night. We're just getting started. We're just getting started. A long night of scares and jump scares. Luckily, I've got good lighting. I've got good lighting today because I need it for the green screen, so I can't like not. I mean, I could turn this one down, I guess. But yeah, need the good lighting for the stream. Otherwise, the green screen wouldn't like it. Good lighting is cheating. Sorry, that's what happens when you got a green screen. Because if I turned it off, watch. Here comes the green screen, guys. Boom, there it is. So good lighting is what you need, and unfortunately, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a white light. So it in and of itself is creepy as hell. It in and of itself is creepy AF. AF! Oh. Why did my heart rate just spike? Oh, because I reached over and turned on a light? God, I gotta get more exercise. I shall judge you less harshly, but judge you still. Mwahahaha. 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 Look, I just triggered the audio thing, the volume. We see the volume? You want to see the volume? Here we go. Oh, actually, before we do that, I want to remind you guys that we also have the thing. It's exclamation mark bot counter. We'll show you the counter of how many bots we've banned for the stream today. My heart rate went higher, probably. So yeah, it'll show you how many bots are banned for the stream with exclamation mark bot counter. And every time we ban a bot, we play the bot banning song. Every time. So, and I've had that song stuck in my head since Wednesday. The bot banning song has been stuck in my head since Wednesday. So yeah. I just turned on the calibration a little bit more, but I think I'm going to turn it, I'm going to put it right in the middle there. There we go. There we go. Did I just play it? I did not just play it. I did not play the bot banning song. I have a different song you can get stuck in your you can get stuck in your head. You have a different song I can get stuck in my head. I heard static and wonder. No, that's the video, that's the game. So if I click on, so if I tab out of the game, so if this is me tabbed into the game, if I tab out of the game, the sound from the game goes away. So that's what that static is. Do you want to hear the bot banning song? Just in case we don't get any bots for the day, we can hear the bot banning song. Everyone loves the duck song. A duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bop, bop, bop. Got any grapes?" All right, let's check the bot banning song real quick. Here we go. Mostly because I have it stuck in my head. This might help. Fat chance. Let's dance. Ah! That's like less than half of the song. There is a full version of it. I've posted it in our Discord. So yeah. Considering it only happens like maybe up to 3 times. I think the max has been 4 or 5 bots we had in one day, but usually it's like 0 to 3 bots. So I'm okay with that. And I'm the one that triggers it. So yeah, it's just up to me. I know that makes you all sad. Yeah, you don't get to trigger it. I'm the only one that triggers it. So. And that's just, like I said, that's just half of this. I couldn't figure out where to cut it to make it a good little short one. So I was like, yeah, we'll just do this. Because there's so many little pieces I liked about it. There's the dungeon. Exclamation mark. Join to join, guys. Get in there quick. You only got 25 seconds. Don't forget stream delay. There's Lyric. And you can scroll down in your panel and change your color, change your hair color and your hairstyle, and then you can also equip your gear. And Sunstrider with a flaming sword, Seven-Tailed Fox with a flaming sword. What the heck? You guys got cool swords. Some cool flaming swords. Defeated a goblin, defeated a troll, defeated exorcised a phantom, killed a murder hobo. You drowned and dropped all your loot. Found a hidden passageway, killed a murder hobo, died of dysentery, found a dead end, descended a floor, defeated an orc, descended a floor, obtained a common jade armor, earned a free toll voucher, free image flip voucher, found a hidden chest, stained common charcoal armor, hidden chest, common jet sword, found a hidden chest, but it was empty. Raid completed. So guys, if you get vouchers, they're vouchers for the Tangia. So if you scroll down and you look in the list of things, you get things that cost bits in the panel down there. And you can use those also today for jump scares. You can do some of those for jump scares today as well. But you can use those vouchers to claim some of those items for free. So playing the dungeon allows you to play some of those items for free in Tangia. Some of those alerts and whatnot. So like the image flip one. I only have a couple image flips, but those are mostly like memes where you get to put in your own text. So like yesterday was the what the fuck when I put a timer on there, which was funny, which was very funny. Time to resume the walk before it gets dark. Have a great stream. Have a great one, Sunstrider. Thank you for popping in. Maybe we'll see you after you get home from your walk. All right. First and foremost, let me double check that I have the snack redeem and the rum redeem on because I feel like I'm going to need some rum. Rum redeem is there and the snack redeem is there. Great. Just making sure that you guys have those options. Those options. Although, of course, much like the I don't always. Oh, Rick, Epic is streaming some scares. That's right. So if you much like I don't always drink alcohol when you claim the rum is gone. I also sometimes drink it without you claiming it. So, cheers, everybody. No. Setting the tone. Setting the tone for tonight. Maybe I should do the rest of the stream just like this. a quiet, dark undertone for the rest of the stream until I scream like a little girl or a small child. I try. So growing up, the phrase was "scream like a little girl," which is incredibly sexist. But I've been trying to get out of the habit of saying it for like a year. So oftentimes you'll hear me say "scream like a little child" or "scream like a little kid," but sometimes I revert to that habit of 30 plus years of saying a phrase. So, scream like a little kid. All right. Are you guys, I don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. Oh. All right, guys. You guys want to see it? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to see it? Drive lurking. All right. Thank you, Running Mama, for the drive lurk. Take care of yourself. Drive safely. Are you guys ready for the jumpy of the scares? Lurky, lurky. Spam me some emotes if you're ready for some jump scares. Spam me some emotes, guys. I don't care what emotes. Spam me some emotes. And if we get a lot of emotes, then I'll get out of the just talking stream and we'll get this stupid crap started. No. Okay, great. Perfect. Well, I don't have to do it then. Thank God. We'll just pretend like it happened. Damn it, Happy. I love that little button mash. That's a cool little button mash. Oh, look at the boobas. All right, guys. Redneck Jedi. I do like Redneck Jedi's emotes. I do like those. Oh. Okay. All right. You guys asked for it. It's what you guys wanted. Here we go. So you guys can actually see. So this game, it's not full widescreen. So I had to like squish it down. There we go. Get in on that. Get in. Nope. Exclamation mark join to join. Is there not a scene you can use for it instead of a live screen? I could have made one, but I didn't realize it was like that until about an hour ago. So, yeah. But that's okay. I put this in. The goal of this game is for me not to scream. You can interact by using the sound alerts panel to cause sounds to make me scream or make loud noises. Me making any loud noises, be it screams or not, will cause the game to reset on me. Thanks for joining and being here. So yeah, you can see right here, here's the little level. So you can kind of see how I have it set. So there have been a few times where it goes above the volume level and it triggers. So I would get the whole game reset about 4 times just now. So I have to be careful and use my subtle dark tones while I'm playing this game. Otherwise, just me talking to you guys will get this game to reset. And that's not what we want. Maybe that's what you guys want, but that's not what I want. But I have it set now. Right about there. Seems pretty good. Because if I do it too slow, if I jump scare, it won't trigger, and I don't want that either. So it's a kind of a give and take. So I just have to be careful about me talking to you guys and how I talk to you guys. Oh. So yeah. And I think the let's see, the audio is right there. So yeah. I guess this is I guess this is how we get into it. I do have a slight cough today for some reason. I moved back to my own home, my bedroom, the bedroom from our spare bedroom, and for some reason I started coughing again. Don't scream. All right, here we go. Don't really know what I'm supposed to do. What is that? What is that? I don't know. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, great, I can hear them. Can I pick things up? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do.
Ah, fuck.
I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Turn down. What was that? A little bit less glare in my eyes. A little bit. What is that? No. What was that? You couldn't hear me? No. No. You can certainly hear me. Analog horror. Oh hey, I found a building. I found a building. Is that my volume on the bottom right? Oh, it does show my volume on the bottom right. Okay. Well, that's not so bad then. I'm glad it shows my volume. Fuck!
You scared me to death, you mangy thing.
That was all it took, was the light to turn on and me to take a deep inhale. It was just an inhale. It wasn't even that loud. Apparently I can just run. I'll just run. There must be like a stamina bar or something. Luckily that one doesn't get me so bad. Close.
Jax Morningstar asked me, will Epic get scared? Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. The combination of horror elements and surprise audio alerts is practically designed to evoke screams. If they don't, perhaps they are just a highly advanced specimen of emotional containment, or simply unfazed by the mundane horror of human existence. Either way, it should be amusing to observe.
Thanks, Gladys. Dicks! No, no dicks. You thought you'd beaten the jump scare counting on the double ends, right? Yeah, I thought I got out unscathed. Oh, it puts you in a different spot. So So the game is only 18 minutes long, but it's going to be way longer. You have to figure out what all the things you have to do in order for it to come, right? There's no jumping either. Watch him get reset by salt now.
So I got that, which is nice.
Which is nice. Which is nice. And the thing is I'm trying not to watch chat too much, because sometimes the chat, the text will pop up in chat and I'll read it before the alert happens. You know? Get in on the dungeon, guys. Don't forget to get in on the dungeon. I looked down at chat right when that came up, so I was only like, I heard it and I was like, no. Creepy. It didn't jump scare me, but it's creepy as hell.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good
Why is the
day,
rum
sir.
always gone?
Good day, sir. Why is the rum always gone? Hold on, sir. Good day, sir. This works. She's not even hot. What the fuck? God! There was a light over there that wasn't there a half a second ago. Oh. I gasped too loud. I know I did. I did gasp too loud. All right. Something in his mouth. That'll shut him up. Wow. Giggity. Giggity, Jax. Giggity. How do you know I wouldn't like that? Here's the other thing. So do I just need to survive 18 minutes? Like anybody else who's played this, do I just need to survive 18 minutes, or do I have to accomplish the task? No. Don't care if you do or not, you'll be more quiet, therefore never lose. I know I watched Ryvan play this. and he literally was biting his lips shut. And that didn't matter because you still have to breathe. And you breathe through your nose, and if you breathe through your nose, therefore you can make sound. Yeah, it's got an arrow pointing me in the right direction. I saw the video pop up just out of the corner of my eye on the screen.
Do what you want with the pirate history. You are a pirate.
This is gonna be a long night, guys. This is gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a very long night. I haven't even had any real screams. They've all just been like little stutters. And every time it puts you in a new place.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die.
So many dumb ways to die. I'm going against the grain. The arrow's pointing me that way, so I'm just going to go this way.
Why is the rum always gone?
Am I going to get more scared the more I drink? Let's try.
You're not allowed here. Ah, fuck.
I don't know. I don't know where it's like follow the road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Oh, you guys went to Candyland. Thank you, Katie, for the Bay jump scare. Oh, hey, this is where I was at earlier. Not making all those funky sounds. Like it was before. There's an astronaut. Why is there a fucking astronaut? Is this an alien thing? Is this an alien thing? I hope this isn't an alien thing. Oh, that flash. Okay. Isn't there a microphone on a table or something? Walkie-talkie or something here? Alright. Why is the face? Why is the back of the head all blurry? I don't get it.
Do what you want because the pirate is free. You are a pirate.
very close. We've been close a couple times. Right? They pixelated it. What the fuck? The fuck, Eric? How am I supposed to know where to go? I see light. I see light.
X!
Ah! Ah! The dicks didn't get me, but the weird, like, running monster sound next to me did. How did the dicks not get me? I don't know. Oh. Alright. Where the fuck am I? Oh, power lines. So they spawn you in a new place every time. Where, oh where? No. The thing is like your own footsteps sound like they're next to you. They don't sound like they're coming from below you. They sound like they're coming one way or the other. Sometimes when you run, it sounds like something's running up at you, even though it's not. What happens if you just go one direction forever? There's got to be like, how do they make a little end of the wall to where it is? Boo, what are you doing? Oh, like a boo of scare, not boo like boo. Oh, the power line's out. Fuck! It got me. Come on, game. It got me. Game, it got me. I'd be loud so it counted. See, I'm fair. I'm fair. You got me. The game didn't count it, so I'll trigger it. But you got me on that one. I know when I've been had. I'm fair. Alright, where is the... Okay, there's the power. That's where we're going. I want to get back over there. I want to get back over to where the alien ship was. No, I'm fair. If it scares me, and I feel that it scares me enough, I'm gonna reset it. Just because the microphone didn't register doesn't mean it didn't. Like, there are times when it reset on me that I less jumped than that. A little stutter, not a big deal, but that one I jumped. My heart jumped. I jumped. I didn't scream, but I jumped. It made a sound, but it got me. Yep, that's always gonna be the one. That's the loudest. Yep. Nope. Screw you, Happy. Screw you. Oh. All right. Oh, I'm awake now. While we're just getting started, we're gonna... I jumped too, and I did the noise. It goes this way, because that's where the growl got me. And I want to find out if it's based on the time if it's based on the lighting that's out. See, we haven't had a growl yet, and this is the way I went. So the sounds are based on the time and the night, right? And I think part of it is also learning the map. So they're putting landmarks in so you can learn which direction things are in the map. So yeah, the sound and the ambiance are also determined by the timer, and if it's darker or not. Which means the game is going to change. The jump scares and the sound effects and everything is going to change depending on where you are and the time of day. I feel like things might just progressively get worse the longer the timer goes. I bet there's a lot of cool little Easter eggs, because this place seems pretty big. So 15:35 is when the siren goes off. Hey, we've made it 5 minutes. I think we're breaking a record.
Emotional damage.
Hey, there's a person. That person is just like a statue. Thank you for the fart. It's a weeping angel. Isn't that like from a show? Weeping angel. It's kind of like the red light, green light, but your back is turned, sort of thing. Not quite super engrossed this exact second. This needs a flashlight. It's not a flashlight. Oh shit, somebody found aux tapes. Ah! God damn it! How did that get me? I was doing so good. I was doing so good. You guys had a lot of ones that are like, oh, there's a thing, and I didn't scream, and yet it was like a tree falling. This is dumb. Dumb. Whew. Why are you unsubscribing? I know it's from Doctor Who. I know it's from Doctor Who. Which I've never really watched, but I know what it's from. And thank you for the farts on stream. Oh. I gotta recenter myself here. Because I got to the point where I was like in a zone where I was like, I was there, but I wasn't there, so like, nothing was like really getting me until a goddamn tree fell. Oh. I was doing so good, guys. I was doing so goddamn good. Ah! That almost. If it was like a half a second later. I'm guessing you just have to survive 18 minutes. But can you just survive 18 minutes and just sit in one spot with nothing happening? Oh, the timer stops. If you're not moving, the timer stops, so you have to move. So you could be cheap and just walk in a little circle. That would be cheap though. something about refreshing a battery, and I see there's a battery icon in the upper right. So I wonder if you accomplish certain tasks, you keep your battery full, and that's what like runs your flashlight, or if you hit certain locations. I have to keep an eye on my flashlight, I think. The lake on fire? This is a different lake. What the fuck? Why is there a giant fucking ship in this little tiny lake? And why is it on fire? What the actual fuck? Okay, 1537 is that alarm. So that's a timer-based event. Timer-based event. I'm afraid of if we get a, if we get a raid, I'm probably gonna screw it, right? If it's a raid. Oh my gosh. Where's Katie? Katie wanted this. Katie's been talking about me doing a jump scare stream for so long, and she's not here. Hi, Katie. We'll have to keep you playing for a while. Oh. I haven't been getting push notifications either on Twitch at all. For like the last 2 days I've been getting no notifications. I'd like to yell out, but if I yell out, I'm over here. Okay, this plant in front of me almost scared me. I almost made a sound.
Turn it up, yeah. Turn it up, yeah. Turn it up, yeah. Turn it up, yeah.
No, not turning it up. Yeah, I forgot about those alerts also. Some of those alerts. I wonder if any of those alerts would scare the crap out of me. First time I ever got jump scared was from a regular alert, from the Pippin snacks alert. I think there's a clip of it out there.
Have some snacky cakes. Here's a snacky cake. Get that.
I will have a snack. Thank you for the snack. Of course, it pauses the timer. We'll have a chip ahoy cookie snack. Thank you for the snack. I just walked in a circle, didn't I? Can I walk in a circle? I don't know. Can you swim? I don't know. Let's look. Apparently not. I cannot go in the water. Maybe I'm the alien. Maybe I'm the alien. But wow, that was a thing. That was for sure a thing. That was a right scary piece of venison there, partner. Indeedy-doo. How does it know you screamed? If you look right here, it's got a little volume checker, and if it goes above that little white line, then that counts it as a scream, and I have to set it. So I could set it really low so I could scream and it wouldn't count it, but I'm also being fair. There was one time where I screamed and it wasn't high enough, but it scared the crap out of me and I counted it, so I made a loud enough noise for it to count. And there have been a few where it counts it and I'm like, yeah, that wasn't really a scream, that was like me doing a deep inhale. Stupid Skynet, right? He gasped, screamed, and it could have been fine. Yeah. It was just a deep inhale. It wasn't even a scream. It was just like an inhale. I just had to catch my breath was all. Alright, here's the cabin. So yeah, I think I just need to survive the 18 minutes. And if you stop moving, it resets. Or if you stop moving, it stops counting on the timer. Oh, what the hell is that one? Where did that one come from? So I refilled my bits today, apparently. Where did that one come from? I don't even... When did I put that one on there? I don't remember ever hearing that one before. Fuck. Well, while we're resetting, I'm gonna join the goddamned dungeon. Oh. Yeah, this one's got a blurred head too. They blur the face, but they leave the knife in the hand holding the body up.
Why is the rum always gone?
Because I done drink it all. Definitely need that rum tonight. For this game, for sure. Holy cow. What's this? Oh, it's just a log. It's a log, da da dee da da da. That was a big sip. What was the rest of what was in there? Next one I'll have to refill with fresh stuff. Good job, Epic. You got the banjo perfect. What's that? That last part I don't have right. Because it goes so fast that I'm like, I cannot even imagine. Okay, I recognize this place. Is doing this going to reset my battery? I was curious what would happen if I stayed. Oh, shut! Oh my god. Oh. Yep, that's what happens. I think I threw out my shoulder on that. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's my heart. You can keep track of it right up there. It's right up there. You too can keep track of how my heart is doing throughout the night. I did not see how high it got though. I know it was in the 80s somewhere. I don't know if it hit 90. It hit 82. I think the record is like 90 something, like a high 90, like a 96 on another stream. Either the last time or the time before I did jump scare, but that was I think that was the biggest one so far tonight. What did you see? You'll just have to pay attention for it to happen again. Hello, Blue Devils Gamer. Welcome on in. How are you doing, buddy? How is your stream? How is your stream? Are you still streaming? You're still streaming. Hope your stream's going good, Blue. Oh. This might be a long night, guys. This might be a very long night. You never know what's going to happen when you're playing this game. Apparently. That's the first time that something actually, like, ran up to me. Like, the deer is the next closest thing to, like, something moving. So there's the deer that moves. Every once in a while you get the birds that'll fly up, but that's not really close. But that was the first, like, actual, like, something happened. Look at that. My heart is still at like 73 to 75. 76. Like, I still haven't come down from that. Oh. Let it go. Let it go. Think I just had a heart attack. The one with the dock, or is this the one with the ship? Hey, we've hit the 1538 mark. Okay, there's the dock. So this is the one with the dock. So I haven't really gotten that far. You flip that in Discord. What? Oh, a jumpscare screen. You should do Phasmo at some point. Yeah, it won't be tonight, Tide. Tonight was, because sometimes Phasmo is not really a jump, like, it's scary, and it's especially scary if I do it by myself, but it's not as easy to trigger me in a group Phasmophobia stream, and so then it's like a balance of, like, do I do Phasmo with people, at which case it's not as bad as Phasmo by myself, which I won't play Phasmo by myself, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, I do have to do a Phasmo. I have promised that I do a Phasmo with you at some point. So I will get to that at some point. The stream is going good. I mean, only like an hour and a half in, and I've already reset this game about 3 dozen times. No, what? Why am I running towards the screen? Why am I running towards the screen? Damn it, flashlight. Poisonous, gotta lurk, make some food, talk soon. Alright, lay it, Tide. Guys, if you like Phasmo, if you like scary streams, go check out Tide. Awesome Phasmophobia streamer. The deer didn't get me that time. The deer didn't get me that time. Get in on the dungeon, guys. Get in on the dungeon. There it is. Oh, come on. Come on. Over the 5-minute mark, but I'll find a battery. Dude, come back here. Come back here so I can get a battery. No. Dude, I need your battery. Battery's dying. I am so glad I looked down at the stream chat when that popped up. Yes. She done disappeared. She also recruited. No. I'm really focused on getting a battery.
But everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
I'm having a heart attack. I just need my battery. Curious if I walk backwards towards the way I want to go. It looks scary. Oh, I'm back at the ship. Is that battery from this? Fuck! I just made it to the 10-minute mark too. I just made it to the 10-minute mark. Son of a gun. I was doing so good, guys. I only had 8 minutes left to go. This would have been a really quick stream. Yay, you failed. Thanks. Okay, just got home. Gotta rush set my setup. See you later. Have a good one, Roddy. Take care. Have a good stream. Alright. We got this. We go check on the people that I got up. Go get my lurks in. Make sure everybody's up and in the lurky. What are we missing? Classic Sam. Got to get a lurky on her. Sassy's on. Oh, Red. I get a Redneck Jedi lurk. Let's see. We'll make sure Red is on our one of our 2 recent ones, so that the number actually counts for him. All right. Oh, and also I want to go and check. Let me check my dungeon, see if I got anything good. Last couple dungeon runs. I don't. I have nothing new or good. I've got a sword, I got a shield, helmet, chest. But I do got a legendary sword, so I got that going for me. Which is nice. Which is nice. All right. Run, Jack, run. Gonna need to go see like a massage therapist or a chiropractor after the stream. So tense. Going to need a massage. Like I can feel the tension in my neck and shoulders right now. Like it's like really bad, especially like right here. That was weird. There's like a raindrop on my hand. Raindrops keep falling on my hand. You wanna give me a fucking heart attack, you know. Let's go. Oh, hey. I found the alien ship landing thing. Whatever it is, there's something scary here when it's super dark and laid out.
Oh yeah!
Have you peed a little yet? Have I peed a lot? Yeah, they don't make waterproof garland pants, do they? That would be a good one. I wasn't super like in the zone yet, so need the gaming catheter. Hey, the 1538 marker. And hello, Red. How's your stream going, Red? Hey, what if I walk over this? Oh, it kills me. It kills me. I died. So you can die. You can die without screaming. You can die without screaming. Okay. Good to know. So shit can kill you outside of you just failing to scream. But hey, I didn't scream. I didn't scream, game. I didn't scream. For that, I deserve a cookie. Oh, hey, I just got a chocolate chip myself. I didn't know what would happen. How was I to know? Like, it could have just been fine. It could have been fine. The ghost hit me and I didn't die. I do win the Darwin Award. Okay, so I've gone straight from here before and it leads to the water. So I'm going to go the other way because I don't want to go straight to the water. And it'll help me kind of learn. I think the map a bit more. I know if I go straight from the coal machine, it brings me to one of the water lakes. It was an experiment, guys. It was an experiment to see if I would actually die or if it would just let me walk over it. Because you don't know. I didn't know. Games are dumb sometimes. Sometimes they don't make sense. I would have not have been surprised if I could have walked over the live wire and nothing happened. Wanted to test the mechanics of the game. How that did not get me, I have no idea. I have no idea how that should have got me. That should have got me. Nobody's ever played that before, that as I recall.
Not allowed here. Ah, fuck.
Anonymous, thank you so much for that. That should have gotten me. No joke. That should have gotten me. I don't know why it didn't. I'm glad it didn't, but I'm also a little sad for you. Whoever. Oh, we already learned. Anonymous is blue, right? Alright, I made it to 1538. Alright, so I'm going to do another curious thing. I'm going to do another curious thing. Hairline Fracture, are you still here? Hairline Fracture, you asked earlier what it was that got me. We're gonna do again what got me, so you can see what happened that first time. Alright, so I played this. And I had to play this song entirely through its entirety, right? I hope that I know it's coming. It better not get me. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. It's gonna shut off. I know it's coming. Fuck. Oh, I don't want to turn around. I know it's coming. Oh, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. So it doesn't, you don't get the same stuff. So thing came and rushed me earlier. So a thing came and rushed me right there as soon as that ended and I turned around. So you don't, it doesn't do the same thing. Well, that makes it a pain. That's not fair. I didn't scream. Ah! Ah! God damn it! Sassy got me with the raid. Just a little just a little scream. Damn it, Sassy Squatch, you got me. The two biggest jump scares didn't get me, but the raid got me. The raid got me. Ah, welcome on in, Sassy. Welcome on in, Raiders. How are you doing? Sassy, how was your stream? How was your stream, Sassy? Get a shout out. Here's a little shouty outy for Sassy Squatch. I'm talking in delicate tones because if I scream,
yes, but
if this goes above this white line right here,
awesome, and she meant
I die.
You're awesome.
And the game resets.
And everything, so you don't. She
Oh, you got him. Good job. Good job.
Awesome. Then I don't know.
Boom. Boom.
Whoa! What the hell? How did I do that?
Is this Fortnite or is this Valorant? I'm not sure which game that was. But welcome on in. How was Stardew Valley? You had so much fun? Awesome. I'm glad you had a good time. How have you been this week? See, I talked too loud and it counted me as dying. How have you been this week? How have things been in general, Sassy? I know I was out sick for about a week and a half. And I haven't been able to catch everybody, so I hope you're doing well. Hello, Baguette of Dicks. Welcome on in. Thank you everybody for coming along that raid, and thank you again, Sassy, for joining me, for coming and raiding me. There's all kinds of people on right now, and you came this way, so I really appreciate you. I appreciate it. Everybody who's coming on the raid, we are doing a jump scare stream. Every once in a while, I'll put in a channel point challenge. I'll put in 3 or 4, and you guys can try and spend your channel points to try and unlock specialty streams. And one of the specialty streams was the fishing lure painting stream, which I did on Monday. And the other one is a jump scare stream challenge, which is this one right here. And also we have the new Tangia bot. You can go ahead and do the dungeon, !join to join. You can trigger it every 5 minutes. So get in on that, !join to get in on the raid. Oh, so we're playing the game Don't Scream, where if my volume gets to a certain level, it counts me as screaming and I die. There have been times where I get scared, but I don't make any sound. There have been times where I've made a sound and I didn't count it, in which case I made sure it triggered. And then there have been times where I screamed like a small child, duly noted. And one of them was when you guys raided me. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for being here. And please stick around. If you enjoy what you see, go ahead and click that follow button. But yeah, we're doing a jump scare stream, so happy Friday. All right, are we ready? Should we get in on the next one? Get in on the next one and see if we scream. All of my sound alerts have been catered for this stream. So if you go down to the panel, you can utilize the sound alerts panel to try and make me scream by scaring me. I can't guarantee that they will all work. Some of the ones that almost always get me haven't gotten me, and some of the ones that don't ever get me have gotten me. And then there's one that I've never even heard before. I didn't even know it was on there. And I was like, what the hell is this? Where did this one come from? And of course that one got me, so. All right, here we go. Oh. Bum, ba-da-da-da-dum. So it puts me in a new spot, and I have to keep moving for the timer to go. So if I stop moving the timer on the far end over there, it'll blink and it'll just stop going. So I have to be moving and exploring. And then I think it gets worse the lower my battery gets. So I need to make sure that I get more batteries. And I think all these glowing blue lights are batteries of some sort, right? They are. So I'm going to leave that in case I come across it later. Guessing I missed it when tabbed out. Oops.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Shenanigans?
Oh, shenanigans. Lyric with the shenanigans. Lyric with the shenanigans. Shenanigans?
blunder.
Oh,
Let's
no.
have an understanding.
Daffy. Oh no, Daffy, save my stream. Daffy, save the stream. Daffy.
What a way to run a railroad.
Thank you, Daffy. Yeah, just hold that up there.
As I
Just
was
hold that.
saying...
Good Daffy. Thank you, Daffy, for saving the stream. Much appreciated. Thank you, Sunstrider, for summoning Daffy to save our stream. I didn't go this way when I was at this cabin, so we're gonna go this way from the cabin on the way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, let's go. And we do still have our paranormal news and supernatural parashare stream. So that will be coming up probably in the next, I don't know, I'm not doing it alone this time, so somebody's going to be joining me, so I need to get on that and get that scheduled. Alright, apparently I must be at like the end of the map. Or not. Let's see. Wait a minute, maybe I can go up this hill and turn. Okay, so there's like legit hills you can go up. Right now I can try and go over where I think is gone before. And now we're at nighttime. Now it's starting to suck. Now we're gonna start getting deer and shit. And there is a bot, guys. So let's get that bot counter going. Bot's been banned. Deny access for that post. And we're going to play the bot song. Because we got a bot. Get in on the dungeon, guys. Get in on the dungeon. Oh, I see what's going on here. I was doing stuff in my WASD. I was not liking what was going on here. Alright. The Pangea dungeon. That's a new one. A little coyote going by. A bit of a stream delay there, guys. You guys got a stream delay? Yeah, the bark was new. There was a dog that ran by in front of me. Feel free to refresh if you think there's a delay in the dungeon. Scared the crap out of me, but it didn't scream. Alright. Goddamn statues. Hey there. Diggity. That statue's just waiting for some fun. Oh wow. Holy Lou. Guess what, guys? That's another bat right there. Another bot, guys. That's two for the night. Two for the night.
Why is the rum always gone?
Does anyone have Epic's phone number? Is his phone? My phone is on silent. I verified that before I started today. Sometimes I forget. But my phone is on silent. And it's not on me anyhow. It's in the other room. Because I need my phone to track the heart rate monitor. I was really hoping that this would have a battery for me to recharge. Alright. Only 11 minutes left, guys. I've got 11 minutes left to make it, but my battery's almost dead. Oh, there's a pig. Oh, farmhouse. Farmhouse. Maybe battery here somewhere, right? Why won't you let me pick it up? Why can't I pick it up? You won't let me pick up the battery. That's not fair. That's not fair. Did that hand just move? That hand just moved. Why can't I get that back?
swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Shenanigans? Oh.
Why can't I pick you up? Why can't I pick you up? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Is there a crouch? Left control. There we go.
Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
There were two of them! There were two of them! The first one didn't get me, but this, look at 94. 94. God, I thought I made it! There's that false sense of security of like, oh, this one didn't get me. And then the other one came right afterwards. Oh, man. Fudge. Hello, Mocha Noise. Welcome in. Oh. Man. But hey, I learned how to crouch so I could grab those batteries. Oh. Oh, man. I threw out my shoulder on one of those screams earlier. I messed up my shoulder again. This is my bad shoulder. And I messed it up again, and now I'm like, ow. Need to get back to doing my physical therapy on them. Like, my physical therapy's over with and I got a clean bill of health. But I'm also supposed to keep working on my workouts and my stretches, and I just jacked it up again during one of these screams. Oh. Well, I guess, you know what that means. I guess, we try again. We're going to do one more quick run, and then we'll go on. I'll be right back if I don't make it, which I probably won't. Anybody can't check the time on that? How far did I get? How far did I get on that? Oh. Look at, they put me right by a battery to start. Asshole game starts me out right by a battery. I'm just going to pick it up. So I was at the 9. No, I was past the 9 minute. I think I had like 8 minutes left. But yeah, I mean, halfway-ish. I'm not gonna come back this way, so I might as well take that. Shit, you little fucker. Thank God I just started. Thank God I just started. Oh man, that almost got me. Oh. It just brought me up to 78. That was from Identity, just so you know. Fuck you, Identity Crisis. Is he on now? Is he on now? Is he on, and is Roddy on? Let me know when they're on so I can pause and go drop a lurk on them. Hello, Blue! How are you doing, Blue? Make sure I got Blue up. Yeah, I got Blue up. I do got Blues up. Actually, I got Blue up twice. Did somebody raid Blue? Or did I just open him twice? That one, and I don't see Roddy Mama on. I don't see Roddy on yet. Where's Roddy? Okay. Somebody let me know. I got Identity up. I got Blue up. I got Red up. Hello, Barlack. How you doing? Welcome into the Jumpscare stream, where I'm screaming like a small child quite frequently, much to my detriment. And every time I scream up above this white line, because you can see it's marking my thing, every time my voice gets above that white line, the game resets and I have to start over. So welcome into the chaos and the terror and the chaos, right here on Realms. Need a streamer with a yellow in their name so you have blue, red, and yellow. Alright. I need to find a way to get up this hill. Because much like mini games, I can't climb hills apparently. ID gives you a heart hands and double middle fingers and then heart hands again. You better tell Identity Crisis that he needs to be careful, because I've got channel points again and I've been nice to him the last month. I've been nice the last month to him. And he better be careful, because I can make him drop his weapon quite a few times. Alright, we've hit the 1537 mark, where the siren goes off. I think it's fun that we've created a game for every time the bots come in. I'm so glad I have SeriBot, S-E-R-Y bot. If you don't have SeriBot, guys, in your streamer, go pick it up, because it bans so many bots for me ahead of time. And it asks me, like, do you want this to happen? You should scare ID in return to get him back. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of jump scare type things. He's got a couple, but they don't always work. He's got one that makes a zombie jump up, but it only gets him sometimes. Usually the stuff that really gets him is when you make him drop his weapon in PvP, or when you ban an in-game action like using guns. And then he gets pissed. I glanced down at chat, and then I glanced up to see the birds flying, and I almost let out a sound. I almost screamed. You can zombie face? I mean, go ahead if you want, but he might not scream. It doesn't always get him very often. What the fuck just happened? It moved me. It teleported me away. Did you see that? Guys, it teleported me. I just got teleported. Remember, I was right next to the, I was right next to the tower. Like, the tower was just to my left, and it's not here anymore. I just got teleported somewhere else. Here's that. If I go this way, I end up coming up to the, eventually coming up to the farm. The barn thing. But yeah, if you do zombie kill, let me know. This is bringing me up to the barn, but it's not. Scare the crap out of ID if you have enough points. It's hard to, like I said, it's not. He doesn't have a lot of jump scary things, so it's not worth it to jump scare him because he doesn't have a lot of points. Sometimes it jumps up and he's like, "Oh, son of a gun," and that's about the biggest reaction he gets. What's this? Oh, I haven't run across a cemetery yet. Why would I walk? I am the dumbest guy in the... I am walking into the cemetery in a jump scare game. Oh, I see light. I see light.
So you get nothing.
Nothing.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. You stole fizzy lifty drinks. You thought I'd scream? It's a good try, though. I appreciate it. Oh, you stole fizzy lifty drinks. Yeah, the 10G doesn't seem to have a lot of good jump scary things. Alright, we're at 1042. What's this? Oh yeah, I should totally go inside the open mausoleum. Alright, let's do it. You know I'm gonna get, this is gonna get me. You missed it, Sassy. Quad Feed? Hello, Quad Feed. How are you doing? Welcome in. That can't be right. First time chat. You've been in here before. You've been in here before, Quad Feed. Sorry, my tones are a little bit dull. I'm lowering my own voice because I've got this little white line here, and if my voice goes beyond that, it resets the entire game. So yeah, we're doing the jump scare stream. Don't scream. If I scream, I reset. And all I gotta do is survive for 18 minutes. We've made it 10. Actually, no, we've made it 8. No. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. You didn't get me. Game. F you. F you, game. I don't swear very often, but on jump scare games, I swear. I swear. What's this? I haven't run across this before either. Made it 9 minutes. We're halfway there now. That tree falling got me once, no? Why are you crying? Don't cry. No cry. No cry. But what's up, Quad Feed? How are you doing? How's your evening? What have you been up to for this evening so far? Where? Over? No. Nah, you didn't get me this time, Ghost. You didn't get me this time. Alright. We're about to hit our record. Is that ghost on a timer? I think that last ghost is on a timer. That's about the same time. Got me before. Okay. So no, that comes to you at about the 8-minute mark. We are beyond our thing. Don't cry. Don't scream. No, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I know somebody who'd stop playing this game at those spiders. Oh, fuck. My light just went out. Why is my light out? I can't walk through the board if I can't see where I'm going, game. Thank you. I don't mind spiders so much, Lyric. I don't mind the spiders so much. I mean, if they were that big and in real life, yeah, I'd run. But normally, I'm not a... Spiders don't bug me. I used to capture spiders as a kid. Usually when there's spiders about, most of the female friends in our friend list call me.
Jack's Morningstar asked me, "Scare epic GLaDOS. Oh, how delightfully petty scaring them back. For their audacious attempts to frighten you would be a stroke of genius. Just imagine the look on their face when you unleash a horrifying sound, alert, at the perfect moment. It's like playing with your food before you eat it. Now go forth and execute your plan. I have full confidence in your ability to terrify them gloriously. Shall we see if they scream this time?"
Jax, damn you. Damn you, Jax. That almost got me. That almost got me. Get effed anyway. It's also how intense I am into the game. Like, if I'm really focusing on the game sometimes. We have surpassed the 10-minute mark. I've only got 5 minutes left. It's 13 minutes. We're 13 minutes in. Nope, you've already did that once, lady. It's either you're gonna cry or you're gonna scream. I'm waiting for that little ghost to run at me again as well. Just following the road. Although I do need batteries at some point. Trying so hard. Actually, you're not. No blinking. No, I can't. You know, it's hard to scare me if I can't see shit. No. That was a different one. That one wasn't as scary as the ghosty thing that charged me. Battery. I see a battery. Can I run? I can run. I found a farmhouse. Let's see. Let's see the smells. want to go inside the building. I know there's going to be some unique stuff in here. I should just stay on the road. I should just stay on the road. But almost no scream triggered your scream. Oh, did it? Why did I come in the scary building? Okay, I fully expect when I turn around. Fuck. No, no, no. Oh. Classic Sam. Thank you for no, 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 no. Oh. I knew there was going to be something. Ah! God damn it, I was doing so good! I was doing so good! Son of a bitch! I had 2.5 minutes left! $100, did you guys see that? You got me up to 100. Hello, Classic Sam, welcome in. Oh. Do what you want because the pirate is free to get F. Free to get F. Oh. How you doing, Classic Sam? How's your day? How was your stream? Are you still streaming or are you done? How was your stream? Are you done? Ooh, you were streaming, right? Pretty sure you were streaming. Pretty sure I had you up. It was so good. What were you doing? What were you doing? Take 54. Take 54. Totally done. Okay. I was going to say, I have you up, and I'm like, I see that there are 2 or 3 people that have rated out that I'm lurking on. And I was like, I don't know which one you are. I'm assuming one of you was that one. All right, I'm going to look over here at our good friend Identity Crisis. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, he's between games, so he's not in that intense moment of focus. My guess was a blast and a ball of energy. Nice. Nice. That's awesome. Good to know. Good to know. When does the have you already put the one that I was on up on YouTube yet, or is that still waiting to go up? Do you have a date for that so we can tell people when that'll be there for people to go see, for the people that missed it? Or is it up on YouTube now? Let us know. Let us know. Chatting with a filmmaker, actor, and writer, Ben Uskerkov, to talk about Ichikon, a fantasy coming-of-the-age web series. Okay. I have not heard of it, but that's awesome. You're doing clips. Clips. All of the clips. Give me your clips. Yeah. If you guys know, you know. That's an old one. That's an old I'm surprised that one didn't make it as an alert, to be honest. We know. What do you know? What do you know, Lyric? Not up on YouTube yet. I'm so far behind. Okay. Curious did what? Oh, what is this? Oh, did you go back and find the... There you go, Happy. If you want to know what it was that scared me the other time, there's that. There's the link. There is the link. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Where'd everyone go? There's all kinds of people in here. And now like it just says that there's like 6 of you. Where did everyone... Is it too late for everyone? Is it too late for everyone? Special jump scare stream. But hey, I appreciate the 6 of you that are here. You guys are awesome. Apparently I talked too loud for the game. It didn't like it. But, you know, it is what it is. Ah, so... What are you playing? I'm playing a game called Don't Scream. And every time, I think they change how the views are counted. Yeah, sometimes they do. It's weird. It's irritating. I wish they'd just stick with the thing, but, you know, they need to save money, so they're fucking everyone over. That's how it is. But, you know, whatever. We do our best. Like, I see people in the stream, but it doesn't count them. Yeah. Well, it's, again, if you're not, if they're, you get 2 tabs that count for numbers. And it's whatever the last 2 tabs you had open. So if you have other tabs, so. And if you're chatting and stuff in it, it should count as well. But yeah, so Classic Sam, every time I make a sound, there's a certain, there's a little bar. You'll see it right over here. Right next to me here, you'll see a little bar. And there's a little white line. If my voice goes above that white line, then it counts it as a scream, and then the game resets on me. And so people are also trying to get me to scream by playing alerts and sound alerts and games and stuff like that to try and get me to scream. You can only watch like one at a time anyhow. Well, I appreciate you being here, Red. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I've been trying to keep Reds up on the main unless like I'm doing something like right now I'm waiting for Identity. Yeah, right here's a good one. Right here's a good one, Identity Crisis. Fuck you, Identity Crisis. F you. There. Let me get Red back up now that I jump scared him. he stopped. He stopped and doubled over from that one, so I know it worked. But yeah, so I am, guys. I know we're at about 2.5 hours. I usually break at about this time, so I'm gonna quick break regardless of the numbers. I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm gonna take a breather. I'm gonna get a snack. I'm gonna refill my liquid, and I'm gonna go pee because, contrary to popular belief, I have yet to pee my pants, and I do have my brown pants on, but I do got to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna do that as well. So I'm gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna try this again. So stay tuned. Of course, guys, you can still do the Tangia dungeons while we're on the Be Right Back stream, so feel free to do the dungeon while we're on the Be Right Back stream, and in a moment, we'll be right back. I'm also going to run an ad, so please just ignore it. Down in the basement, that's where I got hooked. What were some of your other favorite shows or movies that you did?
Well, I just did an episode of 911 that was incredible fun to do. I really enjoyed doing that. I'd have to say possibly my favorite experience, with the exception of Justice League, because working with Zack Snyder is amazing and incredible in every way. Doing Almost Famous was unbelievable. Okay. Cameron Crowe is such an amazing director. He's such a good guy. It was telling that story. And, you know, it was like 4 months. It was how I spent a summer, was hanging out with a bunch of people who all liked each other, and we would play guitars all day and laugh. And sometimes they would turn a camera on us. And, you know, it was a journey into an era of music that I love. And it was just heavenly.
Today we have some really awesome guests. First, the owner of Left Justified Studios and Prolific Games. He's a game designer, developer, and writer. He's worked on many board games and role-playing games, such as Pieces of 8, Dragon Age RPG, Mercante. Please welcome Jeff Tidball to the Game Masters Workshop. Right next to him, he's the owner of Leader Games, one hell of a board game designer. He's designed and worked with some of the most well-received games in the modern era, such as Root and Vast. Please welcome Patrick Leader. to the Game Masters Workshop. And
Hello.
last but definitely not least, our final guest may have the wildest energy in game design. He's the owner and lead designer for Fight in a Box Games, designing games like Mouse, Cheese, Cat, Cucumber, Squirrel or Die, and processing. Please welcome Seppi Yoon to the Game Masters Workshop.
Alexa team partnered with Paizo and wanted to do basically a role-playing video game that was entirely audio. So it's kind of halfway between, you know, a computer RPG and halfway between like an audio choose your own adventure.
I was gonna say,
yeah, and so like it's fun because it's this thing where you can essentially play through a single player Starfinder adventure, you know, while you're cooking dinner or whatever. You just say, and I'm sure I'm going to set some people off right now, but you say, Alexa, play Starfinder or play the Starfinder game, and it'll pop up with this whole, you know, high production value game. You know, it's full cast. It's got, you know, sound design and everything. It's really quite slick. And you know, they got great voice actors. You know, I'm very proud they got both Laura Bailey and Nathan Fillion in there. So, you know, the idea that's like, oh my God, I'm writing dialogue for somebody who was on Firefly.
If it's a home game situation, and let's say you've gone into it thinking, I've got a really cool idea for a horror one shot and I'm running it and the players are just making jokes and things, then this comes back to my number one rule whenever anybody pops into anything that I'm doing, streams or whatnot, and they say, do you get any advice for new players? I say 4 words, and anybody who's from my community who's in chat will repeat them with me now. Talk to your players. Conversation is key. You've got to have that discussion. There is nothing to stop you pausing the game and saying, hey guys, I'm trying to create an ambience of horror here. I've worked really hard at it. I've turned the lights down and put candles on and stuff. And I'm trying. I feel like these like silly names that you're like coming up with silly nicknames for the bad guy and stuff. It's really undermining me. Can we please try and keep this on genre? And then go back into it. And your players, unless they're dickheads, will go, yeah, absolutely, you're right. We were fucking around a bit much.
This whole limited vision thing is bullshit. Bullshit. Well, glad I'm wearing my brown pants. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy turned into ham on my dinner plate. It was delicious and yummy, and I had a little glaze on top. Never mind. Milk? No. Oh, shit! I tried to show you what it was, and I spilled it all over my keyboard. Fuck.
Tell me you at least washed your hands before you picked that up, right?
What?
Well,
Why, what? No, no, it's what she gave it to me at the end for paying that extra fee that she has.
wait, she? And I kind of look back into the...
Yeah, and you look over and you see that there's like 4 outhouses next to each other.
Nick, you were getting some outhouse
loving?
strange, were you?
I mean,
No,
I guess
there wasn't
cheese man.
No, there wasn't, guys. There was a tent here. There was a fortune teller tent right here.
Nope, pretty much looks like a
everybody
suit to
can
me.
make perception checks.
It's a poop knife. Thank you, Lyric.
Body already present in the room where you ultimately fought the kind of shade of Scaravingian. That I think it was
Your cat jumped up on the table with a sock in his mouth, or her mouth, and was walking across the table with a sock in their mouth.
there is a pair of
Not already. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing Dead by Daylight tonight. Wow, we're gonna be
I think improvising as a DM, you get to a certain facility over time with the many hours of DMing that you do, where you get to a point where you can improvise anything, and therefore whatever players want to do, you roll with. And I mean, as a DM, I take the attitude of, if the players are bored because their choices don't matter, I've made a humongous error.
All right, we are back from break. Thank you guys for sticking around through that. I appreciate all of you for being here. Big hearts to you all. Hey, I can be loud. I can be as loud as I want. Whew. But yeah, welcome on in. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Enjoying your day. All right, let me get another singer here. I went and I got a little brownie. I got a little brownie snack while we were away.
Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
I are a pirate. Well, thank you for that lyric. Thank you. Thank you. Before we move on, let's get our dungeon on. Let's get our dungeon on. Exclamation mark join to join the dungeon. Oh, it's Candyland. We're going to Candyland, guys. Ba-da-da-da. Bum ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's my Star Wars. All right, let's see what we get here. While we're calming down. Defeated an orc, killed a murder hobo, defeated a troll, fought off a bunch of goblins, forgot what they came here to do. Found a hidden chest, but it's empty. Obtained a common glove, obtained uncommon glove, dungeon raid complete. That was a short dungeon, guys. That was a short dungeon. We got hosed, guys. We got hosed. Short dungeon. I wonder if it's longer based on how many people participate. Do you think? You think it's based on how many people participate? That's what I think. That's what I think. Seems like it. Yeah, it does seem like it. All right. I'm trying to get a little plastered here too while we're playing this. So I'm just like drinking drinks. I went and got a cider. Hey, look at that. We've got an invisible can of cider. That's weird because it's blue, not green. It's not a drinking stream. Hiccup. One person is about 1 kill, 1 find, 1 done. 1 kill, 1 find, 1 done. The end. All right. I suppose we should get back to the game. Right? We were 2.5 hours in, and I made it to with 2 minutes remaining. There were 2 minutes remaining, right? That's what it was. Ugh. Ugh, arg, eeg, arg. All right. So, with that being said, here we go. Here we go. Now the alcohol's starting to hit me. All right, 18 minutes. The alcohol might make things easier. It might make things worse. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? The alcohol might make things worse. I might just be talking a little bit louder. Let's try that again, shall we? All right. Let's be extra careful. We don't want to twiggle the robot. All right, where are we? Maybe I shouldn't have taken a break. There should be an achievement. There should be. I haven't gotten any achievements for this game. Hey, I found the road though. Let's follow the road. Hey, wait, the cemetery's on this road. Which is nice. Okay, isn't the Yeah, what? I think wasn't the cemetery on this road somewhere? Here's the aerial plan. Let's go check the jump scare thing. Now I've forgotten the time triggers. I remember the only one I really remember is the siren. And then there's this trigger where when this is done playing, a thing jumps out at me. Which I'm pretty chill, so it shouldn't get me too bad. It shouldn't get me too bad. Look at that, they didn't even come get me. I'm gonna go back up this way, because I had the road. I think the road had the cemetery. Oh, it's got a north, east, southwest. Oh, it's got an XYZ coordinates. X zoom. So it's got coordinates, so I can write down the coordinates of all the locations. Trail here. There's the alarm. Okay, so that's at 15:38. That's the only time trigger I know for sure. Wow, I got dark real quick after that. I think that's the building I went into. And nothing happened in the room. Where's the hot lady who in the dress who always has her back turned? Like walk up and slap that ghost in the bottom. Psh. Don't judge. Don't judge. Don't judge Epic's beer goggles. Are they beer goggles if you've been having rum? Are they rum goggles then? Wonder if you touch a ghost. No, because they've run through me. They've run through me a couple times. Well, like that black shadow that came up the farmhouse stairs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't remind me. Oh, is this the one I came inside? Or I went inside? Terminology, Nick. Watch out for your terminology. Watch my pockets. Yeah, I don't know what would happen at that black farmhouse. Do I go that way or do I go straight? Oh, can I go straight? Oh, look at that. I can duck under it. Just gonna follow the trail. Fuck you, bird. Fuck you. Oh, a dead end. Alright, I guess we're going up this way. See, there's a ghost right there. Alright. Nothing happens. I walked into it. Nothing happens. Alright, apparently I shouldn't drink alcohol as much when I'm doing this because I become much less jumpy scary when I've been drinking. Should I go down the creepy path? Go down the creepy path. I was just over here. This is where I just was. This is where those two ghosts are where I touched that ghost. I touched her, but she liked it. I touched a girl and I liked it. Hello, okay, Sorrel. Welcome on in. Sorrel, I'm using dulcet tones because if my voice goes beyond that little white line on volume, it counts it as a scream. If I scream, the game resets. Every time I scream, the game resets. Why did that? All I need to do is survive for 18 minutes. All I need to do. I got it down to where I had 18 minutes. Oh, hey, we're back at the road. All I need to do is make it. I got down to 2 minutes. Girly girl started a dungeon. I had to boost my volume to hear you. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm a little bit quiet. I'm a little bit quiet because I don't want that volume, but keep in mind when I do screaming and the sound alerts, so be careful with the sound alerts. Because if the sound alerts come through and you turn me up, it's going to be loud. Especially if I scream. I'll be a small child. Alright, we're back on the road. My light went out. Oh, it's the creepy house. Should I try and touch the scary ghost? You could trigger it if you go up here, and you go to the end, and then you turn around, right? Alright, we're gonna try and touch the scary ghost if she shows up. Scary ghost didn't show up. No. But you're here well ahead of time, right? I haven't opened any doors to burn time. Those doors don't open though. I tried to open them before. I don't know what that sound is. I think the alcohol is wearing off because now I'm getting jump scary. Oh, she was following me. Oh my god, they do follow you. I'm so glad I looked down when that happened. Why do they all say, they say R to open? Did they? Did they say R to open? I didn't see that. Let me go back. I don't want to go back. Let me run back. Oh, fuck. They do say R to open. This is a bad idea. Don't scream. You're welcome. No, don't tell me I'm welcome. No, 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 no. Oh shit, the door closed on me. Is that thunder in real life or in the game? No. It's got that background static like Phasmophobia. I don't like it.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways
you almost
to
got
die.
me, Sam. That's exactly almost got
Dumb
me.
ways to die.
There's a back door in this building. The record is 218. Thank you for tracking that record. Damn soccer ball. Why does there have to be basement stairs? Ryvan said the secret to this game was exhale the entire time and keep as little air in your lungs as possible because then you can't scream. There's a battery. Why is there a prison cell in the farmhouse? Why am I going down this? Because I'm an idiot and it's part of the thing. No, not the static. That reminds me too much of the movie freaking.
I'm afraid of no ghosts.
That reminds me way too much of the movie that is the scariest movie in the world called Poltergeist. Why am I? You thought going down in the basement was bad. What about the giant cave under the house? Why am I going down here? No. Got that ambient background sound. This is a dumb idea. This is a dumb idea. This is a dumb idea. Oh, great, it leads me back out into the woods. Okay. That wasn't so bad, right? Oh, wait, can I go slap her in the butt? Let me go slap her. She didn't like that apparently. She didn't like that apparently. I've seen her do that about a dozen times, so that's why I didn't freak me out. She would have liked it if I slapped her in the butt. Closing in on that record. Wasted here. I don't know how that didn't get me. Looks like a Mothman. We're at the record. I was waiting for that little ghost guy to show up. What happens if I sit somewhere? The timer stops. The timer stops if I don't do anything. Hey, baby. Apparently that one needed some help. Got this. Less than a minute left.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
see anything, so it's kind of hard to steer me.
No, I was there! I made it! I made it! No, I made it! I made it! It said 0! Screw you, game! I made it! It said 0! It said 0! That was bullshit. It was. It said 0. It's still trying to scare me. It's over with. Hello, Chuggins? Welcome in. All the F's, right? We had that one. I get to do it all over again? I was there. It said 0. Fucking game. It said 0. 0. Exclamation mark join to join the dungeon, everyone. Girly girl, you just missed it. You just missed it. With that, play the tape. Focused on the video. Turn around before the monitors go off. No, because I want to see if it ever triggers it. There it is. There it is. I knew it was coming. One of these times she was going to show up. Alright, I think the road was up this way. This run is bugged. Why? Slow C finds this funny. Hello? Have they been watching the entire time since you've been in here? Watching me try not scream? Thank you, Happy, for the little jump scare. Alright. So this way is the cemetery. Oh, my timer's not going down. What the hell? My timer's not going down. The record is now 0. Yeah, why is my timer not going down? Maybe I need to make a loud noise to reset it. Loud noise! Loud noise! Reset! The only thing I can guess I need to do to reset it, since the timer wasn't going. Started watching about 5 minutes after I joined the stream. Okay. Let's see if the timer actually works. Thank you for pointing out that the timer was not working, Sunstrider. Alright, there goes the timer. I don't know where I'm at. I wonder if we broke it. I wonder if we hit the timer so perfectly that it broke the game. because, yeah, the timer's not going down. Alright, I'm gonna quit the game and restart it and see if that works. So give us a second here. We'll go back to the stream and we'll get it restarted. Get the game restarted here. We'll have a drink while we can. Actually, we won't do the rum. We'll reserve the drinking of the rum for you guys, but I'll have some cider. Viewer discretion is advised. All right, here we go. Trigger a scream to play. There we go. We triggered a scream. Now we can play. We'll get that cough out of the way before it counts it as a anything. All right, let's see if it's working. There we go. Now the timer's working. I just need to reboot the game. All right, where the fuck am I? All right, we'll just follow the power lines until it gets dark. Well, hello, Soar of Chaos, by the way. Welcome in, and thank you for joining. And hopefully you enjoy the shenanigans that is me screaming. I still can't believe that one time where it freaking teleported me away. I was right here, and it teleported me or something. Alright, which way are the power lines going? That way? This way? The one thing that sucks is that you will have lost your total screen restart counter. There's an actual counter that shows the total amount of screens restarts that I've had. I did not realize that. Here's that. Here's the battery. We'll recharge the battery. The game tracks the tries and lets you know when you win and how many tries. Do you remember what the last one was? Maybe it continues to track it. Maybe in the next one, maybe it'll still continue to track it after we reset the game. It's got it might save the total, right? Yeah, I think we bugged it. I think we technically beat it, but I think we hit it at such a perfect time where it counted it as screaming, but it also counted it as succeeding. Oh, we haven't hit this road. This is a different road. This is a paved road. I think your ending might have perfectly bugged because you were at the 0 for a full second, yeah. Oh, hey, we're here. Alright, so don't step on the power cord, guys. Don't step on the power cord. Don't step on the power cord. Don't step on the power cord. Alright, we're at the 1538 marker. That's when that alarm goes off. Electricity is dangerous. Yeah, I had one set. I wonder what happens if I step right on the end. And I stepped right on the end and then I died. So there are things that can kill you besides screaming. Oh. I gotta check out the truck. And there is our thing. Power. Reset my battery. Someone swerved off the road. So we have not been this way yet. have no idea what's down this road. Wow, that sunset fast. Yeah, it did. Well, we were in the dawn, the dusk. I mean, we were right at the dusk. The game starts you off in the dusk. Oh, it teleported me. Son of a bitch! It teleported me. Well, I wonder if that's what happens when you hit a certain area. Yeah, maybe that was that's what I'm going to test. I'm going to test if that's the end of the map. I'm watching the 260, the numbers in the upper left, so I'm going to go this way until that hits 0 and see if it does it to me again. Then we'll know. It did teleport me again. I didn't hit 0. I was still at like 2 something. I was still at 2 something. My far left number up there. I think it was like 280 was the last time I looked up there. So we'll see when I'm at 287. We'll see what it is. 81, 78, 77, 76, 60. So it's just, I think it's just certain areas that resets. I'm at 247. There it is. Reset me. Fuck was that? So I think it's just random. The closer you get to the end of the map, it'll randomly boot you. Good to know. Oh, because we're back at the road. We'll go this way. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. What's this? I haven't hit this area before either. It's like a toll or something. Mini mark? Creepy cart just blowing across the... Oh, that's creepy. There's a bunch of bodies hanging in here. Oh my god. I just came here for some coffee. Meat market, right? I just came here for some hot dogs. How come you guys can't keep your hot dogs full? They're gluten-free, as long as you don't have taquitos in there, they're fine. There we go. What do you think? How long do you think that meat's been sitting there? Donuts? Donuts, anyone? They're not moldy, so we're somewhat recent. Oh, this is where we do the Spider-Man kiss. I think that nails in the head. Open the door. Do I wait for it to finish? Or does it just keep going? What is that? It's still going up. 89. Oh, well, there it goes. I didn't scream though. I didn't scream. I wanted to, but I didn't scream. I didn't scream, guys. We're good. Well, at least we don't know we won't starve. We got some food here. I'm so glad that wasn't like directly in my line of sight. Well, that was the mini-mart, guys. We made it through the mini-mart without having a heart attack. Let's be honest, I think I did really well. I think I did really well. I did really well on the mini-mart. Are you guys proud of me? Are you proud of me? I survived the mini-mart. Alright, let's go out this way. Let's head towards that big red light. That was kind of creepy. Towards the big red light. Heading towards the big red light. Oh, the big red light. Let's go. That's the power lines? Yeah, the power lines. Power lines that I usually try and follow by going through this way. Is it really? Does it? Oop, I just saw blue. That's power. That's power. Nope. Oh, is this the alien ship? Or is this the crash? I think this is the crash site. We haven't been at the crash site at night, guys. We haven't been here at night. We have not been at the crash site at night yet. Looks like at about the 5-minute mark the thunderstorm starts. Slap her in the butt, slap her in the butt, slap her in the butt. I scared her by slapping her in the butt. She liked it. Okay. I know where I'm at. Here's the thing. Power cord on the road. We go this way. We haven't gone this way. We've gone towards the power line, but we haven't turned away from the power line. No touchy. What happens if you spend the whole game walking backwards? If you spend the whole game walking backwards, do you not get any jump scares? I bet that's a good trick. I bet that's a trick you can do. Got that ambient noise. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's the mini mart. Okay, so we have been this way. We literally just walked in circle. Okay, well, we'll go off of this. What's this road? We'll go off this road here. We got an idea. If we go up this way and left, it'll lead to the road. And that way leads to the paved road. And if we go that way and right, it goes to the mini mart. That way and left, it goes to the electrical outlet. We go this way and it goes to the cemetery, right? Where'd the road go? On the road. dentist is going to hate me after this, after all the gritting teeth. Scary house again. I found the scary house, guys. Dude, that crow was my bird. What was that? Let's not go in the scary house. Let's not go in the scary house. See anything. I don't know. I can't see anything. It's not scary when I can't see anything. I think I'm in there. Why can't I move? I'm moving. Oh, I'm back here. I just hung up on something. Something's going to try and jump me at the last minute. The last second, something's going to try and jump me. We can do this, guys. 5 seconds. Made it? Did we make it? Now what? It does count my total. 45, guys. 45 scares. Man, it goes longer than 0. You see that? It was like 3 more minutes after 0. It was like 3 more. 3 more. You didn't. 2 apostrophes. Yeah, it was like an extra 15 to 20 seconds. Viewer discretion is advised. Don't Scream contains flashing lights, intense audio, and potentially distressing content. Individuals, blah, 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 blah. It wouldn't let me finish reading it. It went by way too fast. Oh. We did it, guys. We survived. We survived, and we did it only in 3 hours and 30 minutes. Should I had to eat a chip for each scream? No. No. If you guys wanted me to eat chips, you would have triggered a hype train, but you didn't. So no spicy chips. No spicy chips. Thank you, Lyric, for the potential jump scare on the thing. I can talk loud again. I can talk loud again. Yay! I can talk loud again. I can talk loud again. I can talk loud again. That was the one I didn't remember. Yeah, I don't remember that being on there. I don't remember that being on there at all. At all. Not at all. Not 1 fucking minute do I remember it. Whew. Whew. Hoo-wee, Mr. Druid. Hoo-wee. Whew. Did you guys have fun with the jump scary scares? With the scary jumps? With the scary jump scary scares? He going to Disney. I'm going to Disney World. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I am glad nobody did that one during the thing. That would have made me fucking wet myself. I would have wet myself on that one. Oh my god. Thank you, Lyric, for that. But oh my god. That one is terrifying. Freaking terrifying. You forgot about that one? I'm glad you forgot about that one. That one is creepy as shite. Creepy as shite. So fucking creepy. Hello, Katie. Katie, you missed it. I mean, I know you popped in for a half second earlier, but you missed the jump scare stream. You've been asking for me to wear the brown pants for weeks now, and today was the day. And you missed all of the brown pants moments. You missed all of the jump scares and brown pants moments. You had to eat. Oh man, that's a long dinner. That's a long dinner. 3.5 hour dinner. Did you have fun? What did you have? What did you have, and was it good? What did you have? You'll just have to go back and watch the VODs or the clips. Go watch the VOD and or the clips. You had family over? Okay. Did you have fun? Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy it? Hopefully they're all doing well. Panda Express. They have some gluten-free options. I'm okay with Panda Express. I'm okay with the Panda Express. Panda Express. Not really. It was mostly my mom and her mother fighting about stupid shit. Well, that's always the way it is. It's always the way it is. That's the way it works. Who are we rating? You know, I was debating whether or not I wanted to raid out or whether I wanted to play something else. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. Join on in! Join on in! Exclamation mark join to join in the battle! So I gotta say, I think if I'm gonna rate this game, let me look at my scary games, right? Let me make sure I have all my scary games categorized in here. Scary Minds, oh, those are all Fallout. Those are all story games. Those are all shooter games, not really scary. I just want to make sure that all my scary games are properly, so I have the actual list of scary games I've done on stream here, and they're actually all added. Okay, so I think on the list of scary games, so I've got, so I think on here, like, Dead by Daylight I think is the least scary. I think Dead by Daylight is the least scary. Toodles, take care, Classic Sam, have a good one. Have a good one. Amika is this good scary one? I haven't done Amika yet. I haven't done Amika. I don't even think I have that on my let me look. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me see. Do I even have that on the list? The Amika Games bundle. Amika Games bundle includes 12 games. Oh, Amika, like the company. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, so Summer of 58's on my list. So I've done that. So I've done 3 Amika games. I've done Finding Yourself, I'm Counting to 6, and Summer of 58. I've done those 3. I've also done Mortuary Assistant, Call of Cthulhu. So Call of Cthulhu had a good story game. So Call of Cthulhu. Oh. Thank you, SiriBot. Guess what, guys? We're up to bot number 3. My Siri bot banned a bot just now. Spam detected. You know what that means? We got another bot. That's 3 today. 3 for the day. Exclamation mark bot counter. Well, show the counter. No way. Best of viewers, what a joke. Croak. Fat chance. Let's dance. Go ahead and run. Not in our community. Assholes. Bye. Hey, boss, you're done. Go ahead and run. Not in our community. There we go. That's 3 bots for the day. We're getting them all one at a time. One at a time. We're getting those bots. So yeah, Dead by Daylight I think has been the least scary. And then like Call of Cthulhu was scary, but it was a good game. What's the program called again? What program? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean program? What's the program called again? The game? The game I just played? Oh, what's the command? Bot counter. Exclamation mark bot counter. We'll bring up the bot counter. Exclamation mark bot counter. We'll bring up the counter. Oh, what's the which I use a bot to get rid of bots. It's called Siri bot. Siri bot. Siri bot. That one right there. That'll take care of that's my anti-bot one. That's yeah. Gotcha. Boom. Boom. Yeah. So yeah, and I think let's see, find yourself. So mortuary, okay. Mortuary assistant is the worst. Mortuary assistant is number 1 on the I that is the scariest game I've ever played. Mortuary assistant is the scariest. But there's a caveat to that. Phasmophobia is scary, but only it's equally as scary as Mortuary Assistant, but only if I'm playing it by myself. And then it might even be more scarier. But when I'm playing Phasmophobia with other people, it's not as bad. If I'm playing Phasmophobia with other people, then it goes down below the Amiga games. Some of the Amiga games. Finding Yourself wasn't so bad. Summer of 58, out of the Amiga games I've played, Summer of 58 is pretty bad. So I'd go Mortuary Assistant is the worst. Okay, so Phasmophobia with friends. I'm counting, this is my rating out of the ones I've played. With friends, Phasmophobia is okay. Okay, I'm going to count Phasmophobia twice. I'm going to count Phasmophobia twice, right? All right. So first is going to be Phasmophobia by yourself is the worst. Then Mortuary Assistant. Then Summer of 58. Then I'm counting to 6. Then Finding Yourself. Then Phasmophobia with friends. Then Call of Cthulhu. Then Dead by Daylight. Of the games I've played on stream, so that's my official rankings. Where is this? Where is Don't Scream? By the way, I should probably put Don't Scream. Where the hell is Don't Scream? Why is this not in my jump scare list? Oh, there it is. It's right there. All right, let me move that to add to scary games. All right. So where does this land on the list of jump scare games? Where's my jump scare category? Okay. Where does Don't Scream land? I think Don't Scream lands right around I'm counting to 6. It's not, I don't think it was as scary as Summer of 58. I think Summer of 58 was more scary than this one. But I don't think Counting to 6 and Find Yourself was as scary as Don't Scream. And I think that Don't Scream gets less scary the more you play it, because once you get used to kind of what the jump scares are and where they are, it doesn't have that randomness, because you're playing it over and over again, so you get used to it. I think that's what makes it what it is that you get used to the stuff. I don't know, because like Finding Yourself, Counting to 6, and Summer of 58 doesn't have that replayability. Have I played the Scary Choo Choo game yet? I haven't. I forget what that's called. It's not on my list. Do you know what it's called? Choo Choo Charles, right? Let me add that. Let me add that to my list. I've added it. I don't know how jump scary. It doesn't feel jump scary. Let me look at my library here. Not my library, my wish list. So here's some of the scary games I have on my wish list. Emily Wants to Play is on my scary list. Emily Wants to Play. September 7th is another Amica game. I just added the Choo Choo Charles. Visage, I believe, is supposed to be a scary game. Visage. Still Wakes the Deep. Originally, I was going to do Still Wakes the Deep tonight. That was the plan, but I just never ended up getting it. Madison is another one. The Thaumaturge, I don't know. It's supposed to be somewhat scary, but I don't know. Alone in the Dark, I picked. I don't know if that's super how jump scary that is. Let me see here. And I don't know about these two. I don't even know what these are. Oh, these haven't even been out yet. Poppy's Playhouse is supposed to be a good one. Let me look that one up. Poppy's Playhouse. I don't see that. Let me just search Poppy's. Oh, Poppy Playtime. I've seen Poppy Playtime. I've seen it. It doesn't seem... I've seen a couple people play it. People from our community have played it. And it doesn't look too bad to me. Like, I watched it and I didn't... As a viewer, I didn't like jump scare. I didn't feel it was scary at all. Just like Five Nights at Freddy's doesn't seem to get me. Whew. Yeah, oftentimes I'll go and I'll look at a game like this one, and then I'll go down and I'll click on the find similar games. Also, what I'll do is I'll also go and look at Puddle Butts, because she plays. That's one of her things. That's like her gimmick, is watching scary games. So sometimes I'll just go to her playlist and I'll see what she's played and figure out. So here's one that she just did recently called Snap Snap. No idea what Snap Snap is, but it looks like a creepy game. Visit store page for Snap Snap. You have to try Poppy's Playhouse. It doesn't look scary to me.
I didn't make this entry. Yes, that's for sure. Tapping having the hardest to play acting. He's a lot, and also.
So this one just came out. The Snap just came out. Let me get a link for you guys to look at. Wait, can I just hold on a sec? Let me go to the video game. Here, we'll watch this. We'll watch it together.
What? I didn't make this entry. Yes, that's for sure.
I need to sleep. Lurkies, thank you for the stream. Thank you, Sunstrider, for being here. I appreciate you.
Something strange is happening to Jack. I'm very worried about Danny. Now he's having the hardest time of all of us.
This might be a good one, guys. This might be a good one.
Move to your place. Why is Daddy acting like this? He smelled a lot like alcohol. And also, I saw something very scary.
If this simple thing can't fit into your head, then you don't need your head at all.
I think I want to add this one to my wish list. This one could be pretty good.
Jack returned from the garage, he brought with him a painting. A stupid painting.
A stupid painting. Dun dun dun! There we go. There's Snap. We'll see how that one is. So yeah, I oftentimes I go and look at Puddle Butts' stuff and be like, what games? By the way, guys, go and check out the Puddle Butts. I don't know if I'm spelling your name right. I don't know if I'm spelling your name right. Let me go look. Let me make sure I spell her name right. Puddle Butts. Here we go. There's Puddle Butts. Got the line at the end. Yeah, sometimes I worry about that. There's always little things like that. Spaces and underscores and shit. So yeah, that's it, guys. That is it. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to raid on it. Where are we going to raid? Let me see. Who is on? Is anybody I know playing a jump scary game? We'll start with that. Jump scary game, scary game. Roddy's doing shooter. Aiden's doing Warhammer. Red's doing Sid Meier's. Just Bangs is doing Nitro. Roddy's doing Dizzy's doing Minecraft. We've got Lunch Break Gamers doing Fortnite. Arena Elf is doing Phasmophobia. Let's go right on over to Arena Elf. Let's go right over to Arena Elf. She's doing Phasmophobia. We'll do a jump scare stream. Since we're doing a jump scare, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys being here. We're going to be back on Monday. We're going to be, guys, please come and join us for the podcast. If you have time in the evenings on Mondays, join us for the podcast. Join us for Off the Pod. Trust me, whether or not you like podcasts or not, whether or not you like interviews or not, please come and join us. You will always learn, even if you don't know who the guest is, you're always going to learn something cool. You're always going to grow, and you're going to have a lot of fun on the shows. And you get to ask your own questions. So come on in, get invested in whoever the guest is, and then find questions to ask. I really appreciate those questions that you guys ask, because when we get to the end, sometimes it's like I only have 2 questions, and then I have to like make a few fucking things up on the fly. So I really do appreciate you guys being there and asking questions for those podcasts and being there and representing, because the podcasts are kind of the heart and soul of what this stream was originally supposed to be. So if you guys can come in for those podcasts, that's really important to me. And I really do appreciate you guys being there for those podcasts. Even if you're just there for a lurk, even if you come in to say hi and drop numbers, it means a lot. Like I said, those podcasts, like I put the most work into those podcasts, and so if you guys can show up and represent and ask questions and participate in that, I really, really, really do appreciate you guys for doing that. I put so much work into those podcasts, and I really do appreciate when you guys are in there and asking questions and being part of it. And I know I don't refer to those questions as part of the podcast because I want that to be special for the stream. So that's for the end of the podcast. It's just for you guys. So that's a very special moment for you guys. And the podcast is very special to me. So if you guys can make it for those Monday nights, off the pod as well, come on and be parts of those, because Mondays is the Epic Realms night. Epic Realms night is Monday. So if you guys can come and participate for that, I really do appreciate that. Thank you guys for being here tonight. This was a special stream as well. I don't do super special streams super often, but when I do them and you guys show up, I really appreciate it. And I know a lot of people voted to have the jump scare nights. I know that's one of the more popular nights, is to do the jump scare stream nights. And so please, if you do them, and maybe I need to do them during the day, I don't know, but you said doo-doo. I did say doo-doo. So thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Thank you for participating in the jump scares. Thank you for the bits, the scares, the alerts, all of that stuff. Also, thank you for the follows, everybody that followed me today. Thank you, Sassy Squatch. Sassy Squatch, I see you. You might not still be here, but I see you, and thank you so much for the raid. Go and follow Sassy Squatch as well. Guys, it's been a great night. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. Thank you for everything. Thank you. If it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. Let's be honest. I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be here. I'd still be out on the road in a dangerous situation, you know, and not enjoying my life. But you guys make it worthwhile. So thank you for being here. Thank you for subs. Thank you for participating in bits, alerts, forwarding the name, letting other people know, sharing the podcast. It means a lot to me. It allows me to keep doing shit like this for you all. And I work so very hard. You guys have no idea. While you guys only see what I do on here, I spend hours upon hours off stream working on this podcast, working on this stream, working on all these things for you guys. So thank you so much for helping me out. And, you know, just keep spreading the good word, and we'll get partner in no time, right? We'll get partner in no time. So thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to ride on out to Arena Elf, because like I always say, rising tides raise all ships, and I support all of our friends, and I try to spread the love. I can't get everybody at once, but definitely going to do that. So thank you so much for being here. Take care. Good night, and we will see you guys down the road. Go along in the raid. Use my raid emotes, your raid emotes, anybody's raid emotes. If you had fun tonight, click that follow button. Go on the Discord. Say hi. Chat in there. I'm going to try and be more active in my Discord. So until next time, we'll see you on Monday for Off the Pod. And of course, Bentley 13 has her community stream on Sunday. Don't miss that as well. They're going to be playing some golf with friends. Maybe I'll join. We'll see. We'll see what happens this weekend. I got a lot to do. Have a good one, guys. Take care and good night. See you later.